So it's 2023, and since 2020, we have had iPhone SE, iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 13 mini, which I don't have. And then Apple decided to discontinue the mini series. Even though iPhone SE was quite popular and a lot of people bought it, but it was not popular because of its screen size. It was popular because it was the cheapest iPhone ever. And for the people who wanted to buy an iPhone, it was the best deal they could get. Hell, even I bought this iPhone SE because it was the cheapest iPhone I could buy at that point, and I didn't want to miss out on that. One research even said that the market share of smartphone displays, which are of 6 inches or less, has decreased from 81% in 2018 to just 10% in 2021. Now imagine that percentage in 2023. So why is that despite some people saying that they like the small phones don't actually get sold a lot? Well, because small phones are not very practical. And don't hate me for this, but this is the truth. For a very large section or chunk of people, small phones are not practical. For the other smaller chunk, yes, they are, but that is a very small chunk of people. But why are small phones not practical? Let's take a look into it. Okay, so think of all the things that you can or want to do on your phone as a regular person, not a content creator. And that includes browsing videos on YouTube, talking to friends on WhatsApp, DMs, Telegram, and that also covers sharing pictures, videos, video calls, and all that. And then you also scroll reels on Instagram, videos on TikTok, calling, posting stories, photos, maybe even reels at times on your Instagram, for personal purposes, nothing like creators. Sending snap to your friends on Snapchat, watching a movie on Netflix, maybe for some people, creating alarms, playing games, creating reminders, reading news, reading books, listening to audiobooks, taking pictures, videos, browsing on Google, making notes, listening to music, podcasts, and whatnot. Do you even have any idea how much your phone does for you on daily basis? And what do you think your phone primarily needs to cater to all of your needs? Just think about it. Battery. Smaller phones means smaller batteries, and that means your phone will not be able to last very much long without regular charges, and it will not be able to cater to all of your needs. And with 5G already here, you will need phones like this. Bigger phones with bigger batteries. They are more practical and they will be able to perform in every sense you want them to. Actually, I just unboxed this Nothing phone too. If you want to watch its unboxing, it's on my channel. And it's not just about the battery. Watching movies or series on a smaller screen is not fun at all, whether you're watching it on Netflix or any OTT platform, doesn't matter. I have seen a lot of people streaming their favorite shows and movies when they are coming back to their home from office while they're sitting in metro just commuting so that they can just catch up on their favorite shows. And on smaller screen, that's not fun at all. Ask someone who watches movies and shows all the time on phone. They will trade their small screen if they use it with a larger screen anytime. So yeah, it's not fun to do that. Your eyes will struggle a lot while watching movies or series, while navigating on the Maps application, when you are reading a text or creating a text. You get a lot of troubles like that on a small screen. This is just regular smartphone user we are talking about here. If we talk about the content creator category of smartphone users, smaller phones are nightmare for them, especially when they tend to get old and their battery health starts to come down. If you are a sort of content creator who needs to be in front of camera, you won't be able to do much. At times, you take multiple shots for just two simple sentences, just like I did right now. And at this point, your phone dying on you doesn't really help the exhaustion. And it's not just about shooting videos or clicking pictures. When you are a content creator, you are multitasking. You edit videos and you create art because maybe you are a kind of content creator who doesn't really need to be in front of the camera. You create art from your phone. Well, in that case, you will need to use a lot of apps, which means you will be multitasking and you will just not need a bigger battery, but you will also need a bigger screen because when you are multitasking, you need a bigger view of all the things you are doing on your phone. And on a smaller phone, you will be zooming in and zooming out all the freaking time. And you do not want to do that because it will be kind of exhausting. On a bigger screen, things will be much more clearer and much more, you can say, hmm, easier to see or look at. So that's why bigger screens are the best for the content creator category of smartphone users. But then, what about the category of people who like small phones? Don't they go through the same troubles? Well, there are people out there who are not glued to their phones all the time. They like to watch the movies on their TV, comfortable at their homes, and they do not like to be on phone calls for, let's say, 6 to 7 hours. They text only when it's needed, and they are using their phones instead their phone is using them. Well, it's a topic to talk about, but not in this video. For them, bigger phones like these are nightmares, and they want a kind of phone which they can easily slide in their pockets and forget about them. So now you know what goes beyond the size of the phone that you are holding in your hand, and also why smartphone companies do not want to make smaller phones anymore. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know in the comment section below which phone are you using right now. I would love to see your answers, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye. In front of me, going up